Montgomery, and I'm here to talk about the design and grip of my new Cosmo Discovery label darts. Because I have a very precise grip to the front of the barrel and point, I have been working with Cosmo, concentrating on modifying the grip to perfection. The scallop on the barrel is now exactly where my thumb and forefinger are positioned, allowing me to have the maximum grip to suit my style of throw. The barrel is also perfectly weighted at the back, creating an even, balanced dart. Thank you.
Hello everyone, Scottish Lad here, and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. First off, huge thank you not only to Cosmo Darts but to Ross the Boss Montgomery for allowing me to use that wee clip that he sent me in the video. It is really appreciated, mate. Thank you so much, and thank you to Cosmo for sending me these stunning looking darts to review. So without further ado, let's crack on with it. Right guys, here we go. Nice close-up look to the Cosmo Ross Montgomery Discovery label and 24 g steel tip, the only weight they are available in steel tip. And if you like a soft tip dart or a lower kind of weight in this style, you can get them in soft tip and add some conversion points. The only weight you can get them in soft tip is 19 grams. Now manufactured by Cosmo, obviously based in Japan, as you can see with the Cosmo logo on the Fit Flight. Just it's on a spinner stem as well, so I'm not too keen on the spinner stems myself, but that's easy enough changed if that's your preference. Comes supplied with a slightly longer than standard black point, which is absolutely fantastic because you can't grumble at that. And 90% tungsten, and as you can see there's some nice detailing here at the back with this blue titanium nitride, or paint. It could actually be paint. I actually think it's nitride though. Down into this very unique looking scallop at the front of the dart itself. Now, as you saw from the start of the video, Ross actually grips down there. I couldn't imagine doing that myself because obviously I'm a natural rear gripper. But that grip at the rear, as you can see, very nice feeling in the hand. At the back, I'm going to say it's definite a level 3.5 on a scale to 1 to 5. It's just a very fine ring grip with a kind of beveled cut. At the front, it's just your basic ring style cut with a wee bit on the nose as well, which does obviously fit your fingers in there rather nicely if you're a front gripper. Bit of lip on the nose, but that's easily rectified as well. But let's get on to the dimensions. The length from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here, where the stem meets the barrel, is 50.8mm. So kind of average sized dart in terms of the length from what we see on the market these days. Now the width at the widest point, so kind of round about this area here, is 7.2mm. So as you can imagine, rather a wide dart at the back. Obviously for Ross Montgomery where he throws, I'd only say that's probably only about 6.2mm at the most. Come with the spinning stems, well, spinning flights and stems as I say, but nonetheless, cracking dart here for Cosmo for actually a really good price of $54.95. You cannot grumble with that for a Japanese manufactured dart because they're usually well up there in the £100 mark, £80 mark, kind of very expensive to buy. But I've gave you all the necessary information on the Ross Montgomery Discovery label. Also, you can buy them on Darts Corner for $54.95. I'm pretty sure if Ross has any, he could sell you them direct as well. But I've gave you all the necessary information on the Ross Montgomery darts. Let's get them over to the board and we'll see how I got on with them. Here we go then, ladies and gents, it's tungsten time with the Cosmo Ross Montgomery darts. Now believe it or not, this first visit was actually using the front grip on that scallop and I was surprised I got that ton. But everything else from here on out is rear grip, because I just could not get on with that front grip at all. It just didn't feel natural at all. From the rear grip, it does take getting some used to because it does feel really grippy in the fingers in my opinion. But once you get the feel of the grip and the way they fly through the air, it's a magical dart, I'd say, especially with those spinning flights, which is really good for obviously just getting darts in there, running past deflections and stuff. But the only issue I think is the blue will fade quite quickly over time. That will be obviously a subjective matter. I'll find out, I'll use them for a while and I'll do an update video to this. But the grip is definite level 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5 at the rear. And at the front I'd definitely say it's a level 2.5 at the front. But I'm throwing not bad to them. And the only grievance is the spinning flights. It's just taking some getting used to because they do spin quite a bit in comparison to the spinning setup I'm using on my own darts. But as I say, if you've got these, let me know what you think in the comment section. But I'd say for these, you definitively want to be a rear gripper for them. Front grippers, I know Ross is a front gripper himself, as you've seen in the clip. But it's very unique and it takes a while to get used to that. So if you want to take the time to get used to it, then fair enough, give it a bash. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I've gave you what I think of these darts while they're in flight. So I'll see you when we're going to get wrapped up. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, that was my review of the Cosmo Discovery label Ross the Boss Montgomery darts. Again, thank you to Ross Montgomery for the wee clip at the start of the video, and of course Cosmo and the European representative Brian Shook for setting this up for me, because they're an outstanding dart. Rear gripping, obviously for myself, is absolutely ideal because I can fit my finger in that dip at the bottom of the dart. So it's ideal for me as a rear gripper. Obviously Ross himself is something along those lines from the front gripping standpoint, so it does feel strange, but I'm pretty sure if I give it a bash I could get used to it. Set you back $54.95 from Darts Corner. I'm not sure if Ross sells them himself, but I will find out and I'll let you know in the community section of the channel. So check out there in the next few days and I'll get back to you. But let me know what you think of the Ross Montgomery darts in the comments section. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe while you're there. And obviously it really helps me as a YouTuber. But the darts themselves, stunning. I mean, I really like the look of them, especially with the blue. It's a really striking blue. It sets it apart from most other darts on the market. The first thing I would change is the spinning stems and flights to maybe even get the Ross Montgomery Cosmo stems and flights. Well, flights because your Cosmo stems are all the same. But let me know what you think of the darts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and obviously comment whether you're there. Stay safe out there everybody, and of course, keep on darting.